Hello again to all the no doubt extraordinary people subscribed to this YouTube channel. Welcome back, everybody. Hemingway Land, DOTCOM, your source, quality, affordable land, multiple states, not all the states, sorry, Delaware, but multiple states. This is our preview, the weekly preview of all the properties going live on the website for tomorrow, Friday, July the 30th, 2021. You know, guys, when July rolls around, the whole world goes on vacation, or at least America does, I guess, for about 2 weeks, and nothing happens. Nothing happens. Calls die down, emails die down, sales die down, so on and so forth. And then everybody comes back from vacation at the end of July, and everything just boom, just phones and emails and sales and whatnot. And kind of makes me question why we're even listing properties the first 2 weeks of July. Whatever the case, sales were back up this week, so I do want to take a moment to thank all the people who bought land from us, including returning customer Aaron, who picked up that new property we had out there in Luna County. We listed just last week, thanks to him. Additionally, guys, in Socorro County, oh my God, check out this list. Here we go. Ted, Tasia, Peter, Josh, and Joe, William, and Jason all bought land from us out there. Jason, by the way, bought the 4-acre property, the 4 adjacent 1-acre lots that we had in Socorro County. We are currently left with the 2 3-acre properties in inventory, 2 sets of adjacent 3 1-acre lots. I hope that's clear. That's as large as we have. That's as good as it's going to get, probably for some time. So if you've been looking at that for a while now, if you've been hesitating, now is the time to act. I assure you, act sooner rather than later. Additionally, guys, do want to thank Stephen and Margaret, who purchased the Alamosa River property from us in Canejos County. And check this out, guys. They purchased it for cash. For cash. Not even one of these title company situations. Just, yeah, here you go. Here's a credit card, $15,000. That was very nice. It's very nice when we don't have to involve the title company because, it's excruciating. Don't get me started. You guys have heard me rant about this in the past. Hey, additionally, we had somebody put down a deposit on one of the Hawaii properties this past week. And then I called him. Very excited. Oh, my God, we got a $25,000 sale. Very excited. I called him, do my usual song and dance, my usual thank you for your business. And that's when they said, listen, I'm not going to pay any more than $20,000 for this, and I need you to cover all the closing costs. What part of this seemed negotiable? People, try this at home. Go out tomorrow, try to buy everything from an ice cream to a Ferrari. See if you could get away with that. Here's $500. Now I'm going to dictate all the terms. What? No. Who are these people? I mean, really. Anyway, so we had a pass on that one. But yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. Going live on the website this week. 2 properties in Baboom, Valencia County. Yes, we are back in Valencia, finally, in the Highland Meadows subdivision. Both of these properties in Highland Meadows, both of them are roughly 5 acres, both of them $6,000, and both of them, guys, are going to have easy financing terms available. $2,500 down, $200 a month for 28 months, 90 days, same as cash, so on and so forth. Here's the thing, people. So because these are largely interchangeable properties where all the details are the same, as you can imagine, your humble narrator, the disembodied voice of Hemingway Land, very lazy, very lazy. I did one video. We posted it on both pages. All the material is basically applicable to both. Whatever the case, guys. First property is out here on, you know what? Hang on a second. Let me pull back. So before we get into this, let's just talk about Highland Meadows just for a second. I really like this subdivision. We've sold a bunch of properties out here, and we've sold them to people who generally this is the profile, if you will. They live in Albuquerque. They don't want to keep living in Albuquerque, but they like it there. They work there. They don't mind visiting every day. Back and forth commutes are, fine with them, but they don't like the rising cost of rent. So they like a nice rural place where there's, it's rural residential, but it's not too remote. Additionally, the residences are nice residences. It's not like makeshift meth labs. It's actually like some nice home sites, etc. So they buy some land out here and they begin to develop it for their own place where they can be their own boss, their own landlord, so on and so forth, and have some nice picturesque scenery. So that's one of the reasons that past buyers have really liked this region. Of course, we like it as well. I find, by the way, let me zoom out again, guys. I find, by the way, you want land close to Albuquerque that's inexpensive. You got a couple choices. Middle of nowhere in Valencia County, middle of nowhere in Torrance County, kind of expensive East Mountain area over here, or the, Rio Rancho, depending on where you're buying out here. Could be affordable if you're buying from Hemingway Land, or not so much. Whatever the case, this is a good region. I like this region for a bunch of reasons. So we got 2 properties going live on the website this weekend, guys. This is the first one right here off of Indigo Road, 5-acre lot looks something like this. All paved road access, basically. Let me pull back here. Coming in off the 40, 40 to the 6, 6 to Sparrowhawk Road, Sparrowhawk to Highland, all that paved road. Then you bang a sharp right here on Indigo. Not so paved, but an easy road to traverse. You got power here along the northern easement of the property. Ooh, I know. Let's show you some photos, guys. These are the roads. This is what the property looks like out here. Like all the land in this region, flat, buildable piece of land, easy to build, easy to park on, surrounded by some picturesque scenery. The Mesa Redonda, which is about 4 miles southeast of the property. Some nice foothills around. Property boundary markers on the land. However, you can see one in this photo. You can see the other two down here. This one's a combination of 4 adjacent lots, totaling 5 acres. I'm not pitching this like the property markers are relevant or will tell you anything, but they do exist out there. Yeah, anyway, there you go. And look at this, guys. We got like a Joshua tree or whatever that is. And if we zoom ahead here in the photo gallery, we not only see the picturesque, picturesque, guys, Mesa Redonda off here where you can go hiking, but also we've got the outlines of the property right here with the utility easement here along the north end. You can see the developed home sites that surround this. Again, some nicer ones like this one, some less nicer ones like this one, so on and so forth. But as we go through these, you can see this is a pretty nice, developed little area. Everybody's got a nice big chunk of land, so a lot of privacy, but you're not out in the middle of nowhere. Also, fire station nearby, Los Lunas, equidistant, about 30 minutes away, same as Albuquerque. Grocery and supply runs to either of those two places, blah, blah, blah. But we're really keen on these lots, and past buyers have been as well. The second one, ba-boom, is just a little bit, what is it, north? No, south, a little bit south of the other one. Right here along Raspberry Street, just a little bit east of Highland. Again, it's about a 95% of the way you're on paved roads. Then you get out here. This one's a little trickier to traverse, but you can kind of see it here in the gallery. Hang on, gang. Kind of see it here in the gallery. The two properties, largely photo galleries, are exactly the same. As far as what you're seeing, they're not much different. Obviously, we had photos taken of both properties, but largely, flat, featureless land, etc. Do want to point out, however, that this one does not have, the roads are not as well maintained here. You've got an easement out here, which is kind of hard to discern, but it is a legal access road to this property. You've also got a paved road over here. I'm not entirely certain what the deal is with the paved road because it looks like the neighbors kind of created it a little bit. So maybe they'll let you navigate it to the property. Maybe they won't. I don't know. You'll have to figure that one out for yourself. But the point is the property is accessible, and of course power is just right here on the neighbor adjacent lot servicing this home site. Again, you've got the Mesa Redonda off in the distance, and beautiful picturesque views, so on and so forth. Anyway, guys, that's what's up on the website this week. 2 properties in Valencia County. I should also, let me just go back to the terms for a second. As I said, $2,500 down. We've had so many people buy land out here who go on to actually develop these properties that I wanted to make this kind of easier buy-in for you guys if you do want to pursue this. Obviously, you've got some costs to develop the property, to build out there, to, I don't know, drill a well, so on and so forth. So I figured we'd make the land a little easier to purchase and just give you monthly payments if you elect to do that. And, of course, 90 days, same as cash. And we've got copies of the land contracts here, so you don't have to call and ask us. You can just pull it up right here. Click that. Boom, boom. What else? I feel like there was something else I wanted to say about these properties. Oh, cell reception, really good. There's a large cell tower out there. So cell reception, shockingly good. Not necessarily recreational properties, not the place you're going to park an RV for indiscriminate periods of time. But you can certainly use one as a temporary domicile while you build the permanent structure. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, gang, as always, thanks for watching. National Cheesecake Day today, July 30th. Go get a piece of cheesecake, and we'll see you in next week's videos.